Hello, friends. I'm Spire meteorologist James Van Fleet. Hope you've had a good day today. In this edition of our Spire Weather and Climate video, we're not calling out any specific industry because many industries will be impacted in Europe by an approaching storm. It comes in two waves. There will be a first round of storms through Thursday in portions of coastal Spain around Valencia. Take you to our high resolution model here where we've got it plotted up. And this will cover a lot of Spain, but the focus of heavy rain does look to be around this area around Valencia, which is southwest of Barcelona, for those who may not be familiar with the geography. That's the first wave. And then as I zoom out a little bit, this system coming Friday and Saturday, really getting its act together, will end up being a cutoff low this weekend. What that means is it's cut off from the jet stream. Think of the jet stream as the steering wheel to the storm systems. Where it goes, storm systems will follow along. Like the jet stream is your steering wheel and the storm are your tires. So as you turn and guide it, the tires follow along. This cutoff low, because it will not have an influence to move it along, means it will sit over an area for a few days before it moves on. And I am thinking that as we get into late Friday night, all the way through Sunday night, possibly even Monday morning, we are looking at a pretty widespread, heavy rain event that will be producing flooding in portions of Spain and into also portions of Portugal being possible. So just showing you, here's our high resolution model. I put up the total precipitation in high impact, as I do think, again, you'll want a larger scale. We have one for regular rain events, but when we have big snow and big rainfall events, we do have that chance for you to pick up the high impact so you can see a little bit larger scale of total rainfall. So when we do load that one up, you know there's likely an issue somewhere. First wave, again, around Valencia into areas along the coast, Castilla de la Plana, and then back to the west is where we'll see some of our heavier rainfall, over 200 millimeters possible in this region. And then I want to take you back to central Spain and also around Lisbon too. We get this cutoff low bringing heavy rains. And let me just highlight some of the areas that we'll be looking at through Sunday. Around Lisbon, around 110 to upwards of around 113, 115 millimeters will be possible. A lot of this will be just on the outskirts of Lisbon, not necessarily right on top of the city, but we will anticipate a lot of the suburbs to be seeing somewhere around, again, 100 to 113 millimeters of rainfall. That'll be closing in on around 4 to 5 inches of rain. Coming back to Gibraltar and the coast around Malaga and Granada, we're also in similar ranges, around 110 to around 150 millimeters, so around 4 to 6 inches of rain. And then the real concern I have, again, for multiple industries, as this will have an impact, are these bullseyes that we have north and west of Madrid. We are seeing a forecast of around 263 to over 300 millimeters of rain. That's around 10 to 14 inches of rain for the Americans watching. So again, that's a significant, clearly, rain event. And keep in mind, this part of Spain is desert. So for the Americans watching, can you imagine 10 to 14 inches of rain in Phoenix or something similar to that, like Las Vegas? It could be a nightmare and a seriously dangerous situation coming by the time we get to Sunday afternoon through Monday morning. So if you have businesses that operate in this area, maybe you're an energy trader or a power company going to stage crews, supply chain, a lot of industries will be impacted by this, but I want to give you the heads up while highlighting at the same time some of our features of that high resolution model, which again is a 3-kilometer, hour by hour, going out to 6-day forecast. I'll see you tomorrow. In the meantime, have a great day.